Bengals in this one game here. Time for the home team picks brought to you by Lowe's. 73% of America on the Cincinnati Bengals. Go out to Jack. Who you guys like?
Yeah, listen, America knows. I'm on the Cincinnati Bengals as well. And there's been a long-standing belief that they have two top wide receivers. I think T. Higgins proved that. He needs to continue.
We're doing my laptop.
Bengals today.
I like the Steelers. This is the type of game that Mike Tomlin, he gets his team motivated up for. I think the defense is going to show up. They don't have neither Fitzpatrick, but I like the Steelers.
I agree with you, Rod. I like the Steelers. I think two suspect running defenses, sacks, and interceptions are going to determine it. I think the Steelers come up with
big plays.
I got to watch the game with you, too. All right. What do you got?
I've been saying
we got the countdown show right now.
Every week for the last month, but it really is
73%.
51 years to the day since the Immaculate
of America.
The day I discovered the NFL, baby. Steelers for me, Matthew Berry.
They're going with
but you know
the
what I think
Bengals.
about how beat up the Steelers defense is? There's a reason Mason Rudolph hasn't started a game in over 2 years. Give me the Bengals. Jake Browning's playing too well on it.
That is solid reasoning, Chris.
Well, I mean, I think we all keep thinking, oh, Mike Tomlin team, they're about to turn it around. But I've said that to myself 4 weeks in a row.
Wait, Mason Rudolph is starting today for the
They're not good on defense. They're not
Steelers?
good on offense. The Bengals are better. I'm taking the Bengals.
I think a Mike Tomlin team, they're going to turn it around. I'm going to go
You're
with
that
the
guy.
I can't be that
A
guy.
lot of old school guys up there are upset with us, Simsy, but I'm going with the Bengals. They're playing better. They have a better football team. They're going to win.
Embarrassing loss last week for Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Tomlin will have this team ready.
Right.
If there are too many holes in the defense, Jake Browning playing too well, I take the Bengals.
Playoffs haven't started yet, but you saw the odds from Steve Kornacki. Really playoff feel for both these teams. They gotta win and win quite a bit here the last 3 weeks. Those were today's home team picks. Brought to you by Lowe's. The first game of our Saturday doubleheader. Noah Eagle, Todd Blackledge, and Catherine Tappan have the call. We'll see you back here at halftime.
It's about to
Happy
start.
holidays, everyone.
They go lucky right now with Christmas, but it's AFC North. Let's go.
players are coming out of the tunnel now. So. Trying to pull the stream up on my laptop, but it's slow. So we got a couple of minutes though.
Spanish language audio provided by Telemundo Deportes. Or watch tonight's game.
So Bengals are a 3-point favorite today. People say.
At Target.
7 minutes till kickoff.
But I know I'm gonna change.
Fucking songs in the background, bro. So annoying.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. How about this girl?
Yeah, maybe.
You know where she went?
I gotta go home. You be careful with those vampires. Hey, let's go.
Vampires. I told you I might get lucky.
After you, Buffy. Let's do this.
I don't remember this episode of Law and Order. It's weird. I gotta get a new laptop for Christmas. That's what I gotta do. Let's see, 5 minutes till kickoff.
Months exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
Beautiful afternoon for some football in the Steel City, where this sport just means a little bit more.
There's a look at Pittsburgh. There's the bridge me and Courtney were on. Steelers are coming out of the tunnel now.
The Steelers have lost 3 in a row, and T.J. Watt this
Steelers defense getting ready.
Yeah, Steelers have lost 3 games in a row, unfortunately.
That this town expects more. On the other side,
Jake Browning sorting quarterback today for Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati.
Glad to have you along for the ride at Aperture. Noah Eagle, former Steeler quarterback Todd Blackledge, Catherine Tappan, and Terry McCauley with us as well. We look at this one.
Noah Eagle, Todd.
For a variety of reasons, chippy in this division anyway.
Blackledge.
But it's also the year of the backup quarterback, and we're going to see 2 of them today.
2 guys that are calling the game today.
Can't leave any bullets in the chamber, so he's inserting Mason Rudolph under center.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph will be the 58th different starting quarterback in the NFL when he takes the field today. But he's not unfamiliar to the Steelers. He's been in the program 6 years. He's actually started 10 games, but none since Week 10 of 2021.
It's weird that Mason Rudolph is starting today.
He likes to push the ball downfield. And make no mistake, the Steelers right now are looking for any kind of spark on offense.
They're not accustomed to hearing the noise that we've heard in this town, especially this time of year. For Cincinnati, Jake Browning has been a wonderful story around the NFL. Made his first career start a month ago against the Steelers. Since then, sensational football.
See, I consider him a natural quarterback. He was a record-setter quarterback in high school in California. 4-year start at the University of Washington, set all kind of records. When he got his chance a month ago, he has settled in and played as well as anybody in the National Football League over the last 3 weeks.
2 teams that need a victory here in Pittsburgh. There's not really much more that needs to be said. The Steelers and the Bengals meet for the final time in the regular season. Next, here on NBC.
Cool.
NBC's Holiday Doubleheader is brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey.
Well, they say it's a doubleheader if I only get one something.
Time is running out for limited time savings on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Because when the holidays end, so do these deals. Plus,
Oh, and we do get both
best
games.
savings also come with America's Best Warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Hurry in.
Right back.
And these deals. Get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. They say you've changed. They say you've changed.
Hey, Google, take a selfie.
Alright. Should be 60 seconds till kickoff.
We don't just have everything. We have your thing.
He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano.
You're replacing me?
Customize and save with Liberty Liberty.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Shit ton of commercials, man. Yeah, but Sha'Carri Richardson hates USA, so I don't know why she
NBC Sports.
is even in the
Welcome
Olympics.
you to the following presentation
USA is a
of the
shit country.
National Football League.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh, set for football in the Steel City as we welcome in the third member of our crew, Catherine Tappan.
Well, Noah, in their last meeting a month ago, the Steelers defense held the Bengals
Catherine
to just 10 points.
Tappan
They will
on the
be
sideline.
challenged to replicate that today as they will be without their top 4 safeties. So that means that Patrick Peterson A 7-time Pro Bowler at corner will move to safety.
Patrick Peterson is going from corner to safety
Rowe,
today.
just elevated off the practice
Eric
squad
Rowe elevated
and
from
makes
practice
his
squad
Steelers
today.
debut. Also making his
He's
first
playing
appearance
safety
in
for the
Week
Steelers
16
as well.
is Miles Jack,
Miles
who
Jack,
is expected
LB,
to
elevated
rotate
from
in
practice
and
squad
get snaps
yesterday.
at linebacker, but
So
knowing they do
Steelers
get
are
a
moving
break,
some pieces
that
around
is a
here.
Pro Bowl wide receiver for the Bengals, Jamar Chase, will miss this game with a shoulder injury.
Jamar Chase is out with a shoulder
See what
injury.
some of his young receivers can do, especially Andre Yosivas, the rookie out of Princeton, 6th-round pick. His Bengals currently in the 6th spot in the AFC for Mike Tomlin, looking to avoid his first losing season as the head coach of the Steelers. 7-7 on the outside, looking in after the 3-game losing streak. Perfect day for football. 54 degrees.
54 degrees, feels like 51, and the wind is going south, 7 miles per hour. Cloudy in Pittsburgh.
No issues so far. Brett Kiesel getting the crowd fired up here at Acrisure Stadium. The terrible towels are waving.
Brett Kiesel
You know how much it means to this fan base in particular.
warming up the crowd with the
Especially
terrible
this time of year in December,
towels.
the last home game for these folks in Pittsburgh. It didn't go too well the last 2 home games. Hoping they can do their part today.
Oh, this is the last home game for the
Maybe
Steelers.
more outstanding jersey. 51st anniversary of the Immaculate Reception today. Mason Rudolph, first start of the season. We'll see what he looks like under center. Pitt won the toss, but they decided to defer, which means Chris
Boswell is going to kick it to Cincinnati. The Steelers will get the ball coming out of halftime. Chase Brown, age 23, 5'10", 211, from Chicago, Illinois, the running back, number 30. He's also going to be the return man for Cincinnati. So there's Boswell getting ready to kick it to Cincinnati.
After a come-from-behind win last week, Pittsburgh looking to put an end to a 3-game losing streak and put themselves back in the
Up and away.
And it will be
Touchback.
to bring out this Cincinnati offense.
Cincinnati going to start at their own 25. There's the offense. Jake Browning at quarterback. Mixon, RB. Tight end, Sample. Wide receiver, Higgins. Boyd. Yosivas. LP, Brown. LG, Volson. Center, Karras. RG, Kappa. RT, Williams.
Might be a little bit of a
Bengals out of the huddle.
with Joe Burrow under center, but Jake
Browning going to the gun. He'll have Mixon close towards his right side.
into his own the last 3 weeks as they'll start from the 25 with Mixon.
Man in motion to the bottom.
Burrow in the motion man. Handoff.
Give to Mixon. Mixon gets a yard and he's brought down on the left side.
Defense is ready for that run-pass mix.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Browning has really embraced under center. The numbers speak for themselves for the success, but the confidence we see out of him has really stood out.
Yeah, and the coaches did a smart thing because in the first game he played,
Browning has a
ever
97.7
since then, they
QB
kind of
rating.
tweaked it,
Led game-winning drive in
tailored it,
overtime
he's more
last week
comfortable with
versus
it,
the
and
Minnesota
part of that is
Vikings.
more under center and more play action passing.
Browning back to the gun. Running back on his left. As the snap, pressure coming. Pass on the right side. Mixon, it's a check down play. Mixon got about 9 yards. You're looking at a 3rd down and 1 for the Bengals.
They are one of the best screen teams in football now. They just take advantage of T.J. Watt getting up the field. They said they'll be very judicious in how much they try to run the screen because the Steelers typically are hard to run screens against. That time on 2nd down, it worked pretty well. And both Mixon and Chase Brown have a great feel as a receiver in the screen game.
Browning, gun, running back on his left. Looks like Brown checks in at running back. Browning with the snap, looks down the pipe. Passing left side, has his man.
Perfect delivery as he finds the rookie Yosivas.
Yosivas with a 1st down snag. He's a rookie, that's number
Well, this is the matchup
80.
try to exploit against Levi Wallace, the corner out of Alabama.
I'm going to have a hard time saying that kid's name today.
For the Steelers is Joey Porter Jr., and he's probably going to travel with T. Higgins.
1st and 10 here.
So they really want to try
For
to
Cincinnati, where are they at? Let's see.
involved.
Right around the 41. Browning gun, running back on his left. That's Mixon. Check down to Mixon. Mixon's got it, but then he's pushed out of bounds with a loss of maybe 3 yards.
UW, Ohio State.
Keanu Benton, Wisconsin.
Charlotte. TJ Watt, Wisconsin. Michael Walker, Fresno State. Elandon Roberts, Houston. Alex Heisman.
Cincinnati's in the huddle.
Jr., King of the North. Patrick Peterson, LSU. Eric Rowe, Utah. Theo Wallace, Tucson High School.
And your KT, Eric Rowe brought up from the practice squad.
Second down and 12. Lost the 2 on the play. Browning's going to go to shotgun. You'll have Mixon on his left. 3 options at the top. You have 1 wide receiver at the bottom. Pittsburgh showing 5, and they lay off. They only rush 4. Passing on the right side. Nearly intercepted. Looking for number 87. I believe that's Sample. Falls incomplete. It's 3rd down and 12 for the Bengals.
Well, Levi Wallace made a nice
Wallace almost had a free run to the end zone. Look at this. Top of the screen. Wallace almost had a pick 6.
And almost comes away with the interception. When these two teams played in week 12, there was
3rd and long.
interception in the red zone that Browning threw to Trenton Thompson.
3rd down and 12. Browning gun. Running back will be on his right. You got, looks like 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Browning with the snap. Check down on the right. There's his tight end Sample. And he's not going to have enough. Maybe he got 8 yards. You're looking at a 4th down and 4. 4th down and 3 maybe. Let's see where the refs spot the ball here.
Pretty conservative call on 3rd down and long.
And yes, that last play call was very conservative.
Kind of sniffed this one out. Watch Cam Hamm.
I agree with the announcer.
He kind of reads the screen and he's going to head out.
Punting unit has to come on for Cincinnati. It's 4th down and 4. They're going to punt from their own 32-yard line, the Bengals. Punts up and away. Going to be right around the 6-yard line. So, inside the 10, Pittsburgh's going to have a long field with Mason Rudolph. I believe it's been 2 seasons since Mason Rudolph has started a game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's familiar with the play call, but when was the last time we saw him? When what's-his-name hit him over the head with his helmet? We got Myles Garrett that he got into a fight with, and Myles Garrett hit him over the head with a helmet.
Toyota Trucks. Let's go places.
We'll see.
Johnson.
Oh, it's basketball's on too. You got Florida Atlantic versus Arizona. Number 14 versus number 4. 55-50, Florida Atlantic. What's up, Logan? We're still in commercial break. If you want, feel free to subscribe and like the stream. No pressure.
You said you didn't want to watch the game with them.
What? No, I didn't, sweetie.
You said they never stop talking.
Girl, I never said that. She just be making stuff up. We don't need to see the replay. You don't check it.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
See?
Where is that bus?
Oh, these commercials are OP, man. They get copyrighted.
Let's cure childhood cancer together.
Travel? There is nothing like it. Dancing is my passion. But with my moderate to severe eczema, it hasn't always been easy. I was constantly itching, whatever I was doing. Now, I'm staying ahead of my eczema.
There's a power inside all of us to live our passion. And Dupixent works on the inside to help heal your skin from within. It helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema. So adults can have long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief.
Alright, let's see where we're at here. Gonna hand off to Harris. He'll go up the middle, finds the hole for 4 or 5 yards. Mason Rudolph, QB. R.B. Harris, Fairmouth, tight end. Allen Robinson, wide receiver. Dante Johnson, Pickens, Moore, LT. Samalu, LG. Center Cole, R.G. Daniels, R.T. Jones. So we've got a second down and 4 for Pittsburgh. Mason Rudolph goes to the shotgun, running back on his right. Looking left, passing left, has his man number 14 loose in the secondary, to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, the 20, the 10. He might go all the way. He does. Rudolph to Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. No flags. That was easy. 2 plays, 92 yards in 52 seconds. That was very easy. They're going buck wild in Pittsburgh, rightfully so. Wow. Wow.
Career long for Pickens. 86-yard touchdown.
86-yard touchdown for Pickens of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Extra point attempt.
There it is. Extra point for
Boom, right down the middle. Steelers going up 7-zip, 10:45 to play in the first.
The Steelers have had such a problem attacking the middle of the field and getting these receivers involved in the middle. This is a beautiful route by Pickens. He sets up the rookie.
I don't know what to say. I'm shocked at how easy the Steelers made this look.
George Pickens has been under fire a little bit this week, taking a lot of criticism. What a way for him to start. What a way for Mason Rudolph to start right out of the gate for the Steelers.
I don't know what to say. That was
you mentioned it for Rudolph.
spectacular.
With his team. But really, the only holdovers from the last
And
time
Pickens, so the crowd, he was like, and then he went, let me hear you.
So he said he's taking a little time, extra work.
That was his celebration.
Extra work with guys like Allen Robinson. And for Pickens, it's his first touchdown since week 8 against Jacksonville.
Oh, that's the first time Pickens got a touchdown since week 8. Week 8, they played Jacksonville Jaguars. So that was the last time number 14 had a TD.
Beautiful job with his route, setting up DJ Turner. And then just that breakaway speed.
Looks like Mason Rudolph is growing out his hair like
so
me.
much difficulty scoring touchdowns. We said that Mason Rudolph yesterday, how much of a breath of fresh air would it be to score on the first drive? How about the first play?
It chuckled in your face. Yes, it would be.
Second play.
And a touchback on the other side.
Touchback for Cincinnati.
Harris, solid start on the ground.
Next commercial break, I may have to feed my cat.
Mike Tomlin said he wanted to empty the chamber, didn't want to leave any bullets in there. Gets Rudolph in there, and now
Routing, having a hard time hearing the play in his helmet.
in the first matchup for him against the Steelers, his first career start. It was really
He's got a gash on his elbow from last week.
behind early in that game. Here's a chance as Joe Burrow eggs him on.
All right, here's Browning. Gunn running back on his left is Mixon.
That first game, but third down, the Bengals were 0 for 4 in the first half and 2 for 10 for the game.
Hand off to Mixon. Mixon going to break free and get up the middle for a yard and a half. Maybe not even a yard and a half. Maybe just a half yard. Got a second down and 9 here for the Cincinnati Bengals. Clock's running.
Line up and run the football at the Steelers. He says that's like death, just trying to run it consistently. We want to throw the football more when we play this team, but with the new
Bengals out of the huddle.
not put all the pressure on him and stay balanced. So far, a little bit tough to run the ball on this Steeler front.
Same formation. Now move Mixon in motion on the right side. Out of the gun. Passing up the middle. Browning has his wide receiver, Irwin, number 16, for a chunk of yards. It's going to be third down and short.
Again, when you ran the ball against the Steelers, it's tough, particularly if Cam Hayward is healthy. 11 carries.
When the Bengals played the Steelers in Week 12, they had no rushing touchdowns, and they had no rushing first downs. Browning Gunn put the tight end on his left side. 2 and 2 on each side of the ball. Browning running out of time, passing up the middle, wide open at the 50. Is that Higgins? Who is that? That's a big first down.
Beautiful job by Jake Browning manipulating the pocket. Now Watt's going to get a good rush.
The Bengals are going to be pretty much at the 50. They're pretty much at midfield.
Browning maneuvers in the pocket, and then Higgins opens
Yeah, that was Higgins that picked up the first down for Cincinnati. If you have him in your fantasy lineup, there's a gain of 23 on the play for Cincinnati. Actually, they passed the 50. They're at the 45 of the Steelers. Gunn running back left side for Browning. Handoff. There's Chase Brown up the middle. I think he got about 3 or 4 yards before he's brought down. Second down.
A factor going forward for this Bengal offense. You know, when they played in Week 12, he was just coming off of IR, a hamstring injury. All he did was contribute on special teams. It was not a part of the offense. Every Steeler coach we talked to yesterday said,
Cincinnati in the huddle.
He's a new weapon that they have, and he has great top-end speed involved in the run.
Cincinnati out of the huddle. Browning, Gunn, Brown on his right, Mixon on his left. Brown in motion to the left side now. Browning running out of time. Hit as he threw. It's a duck, and he caught it in triple coverage. Oh my goodness. Number 80 again, the rookie, had 3 steals around him. Picked up a huge first down. Look at this play here. Browning looking left, hit as he threw and knocked on his ass. Throws it, and there's 3 Steelers around him.
Came back far enough, almost looked like he was fielding a punt and got the completion. Tremendous pressure.
Wow, first down. Browning, Gunn, Mixon on his left. Man in motion to the top, number 84. Browning. Check down play to 84 on the right side, and he'll pick up about 6 or 7 yards. Second and short. We got about 7 minutes left in the first as well.
11 different targets was the most for Cincinnati since 2007 in a game.
Yeah, he sees the field well. He prefers progression-type pass routes where he's got a 1, 2, and 3. Knows where his outlets
Cincinnati coming out of the huddle.
Goes through his reads once he knows what the coverage is, and he's
It
very
is
operating in that kind of a system. If you give him a clean pocket,
second down and 4. Browning, Gunn, running back on his left.
Back in there on 2nd and 4. Swing it to Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd has it on the left side, picks up a first down, and then he's pushed out of bounds.
this is an RPO, which
Stop the clock at 6:31. No flags. First down again for Cincinnati. They're driving.
the line is all blocking run to the
And they're going to be
everybody's blocking run.
inside the 20
Kind of a nod
of the Steelers.
with Boyd to throw the football.
They're going to be right around the
Nice job out there.
16, 17 yard line
Getting a block for Tyler
of Pittsburgh.
First down for the Bengals. Nice looking drive in response to that.
Clock's running now. They are at the 17-yard line. Under center is Browning. Running back in the backfield. Handoff to Mixon on the left side. Maybe got 2 yards before he's brought down. Second down.
And a nice job to make sure he doesn't get any further by Mark Robinson.
Mark Robinson on the tackle for Pittsburgh.
One of the starting inside linebackers today. Latest college ball at Ole Miss. And they are so thin at the inside linebacker position. They lost their 2 starters, Cole Holcomb and Quan Alexander, to season-ending knee.
Second down and 8.
Patch that position together.
Browning, Gunn, running back left side. 80 in motion to the top.
Mixon has been the red zone threat
From the 16.
4 touchdowns the last 3 weeks. Browning dials it up a little
And
bit.
dropped.
His intended target, Yosivach, and then it falls
Yosivach, incomplete. Third down and 8.
Yeah, this one's on Jake Browning, and if he hits him in stride, he's going to be able to absorb that hit. Highsmith had dropped into coverage that time. He was not.
Burrow looks on from the sidelines.
And he was able to fall back and make a play on the ball.
I think he's warm. 10th play of the drive.
Browning, Gunn, running back left side.
Is the go-to guy. He's in the slot to the right, to the top of the formation. Here he is right here, T. Higgins.
Browning with the snap. Forced out of the pocket on his right side. He's got nothing. Just going to throw it away. And it's out! Intercepted in the end zone. Patrick Peterson, interception in the end zone. Damn.
Pittsburgh keeps their 7-0 lead with 5:01 to play.
Wow, that was bad from Jake.
Second start in his career at safety comes away with another Pittsburgh INT.
Steelers are going to have it at their 25 after this commercial break.
I know what it's like to perform through pain. If you're like me, one of the millions suffering from pain caused by migraine, Nurtec ODT may help. It's the only medication that can treat a migraine when it strikes and prevent migraine attacks. Treat and prevent all in one.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Allergic reactions can occur even days after using. Most common side effects were nausea, indigestion, and stomach pain.
Relief is possible. Talk to a doctor about Nurtec ODT.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
At Olive Garden, more is merrier. From a first course that never ends to festive favorites piled high, it's everything you love about the holidays, just with Alfredo. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Still in commercial break.
NFL Holiday Classic tomorrow at 8 only on NFL Network.
Tonight, join me for my new.
Oh, the Broncos and the
Followed by a special holiday episode of Night Court.
Patriots play tomorrow at 8 if anybody gives a shit.
Football talk. Teams.
Name 3 proteins.
Join us tonight.
Our holiday doubleheader continues tonight as the
Bills and Chargers at 8 tonight. The Bills are going to mop the floor with Chargers. I'm sorry.
QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. You can scan that to download the Peacock app, sign up now, or visit peacocktv.com/NFL for more details. But that QR code is magic. Those things are magic. That's what I'm telling you. That's unbelievable stuff right there. And you can check out all the action between Buffalo and LA tonight. So after the Browning interception, Pittsburgh takes over from their own 20. Darnell Washington, the rookie tight end, the motion man. 1 pass, 1 touchdown, 86 yards from Rudolph.
Handoff
of the day.
to Harris, pushing the pile, picked up about 8. 8-yard run there.
So Mason Rudolph, 11th career start for this Steelers organization. The team
11th career start. He's 5-4-1 as a starter. Last start was 2021, like I thought 2 seasons ago. It was a tie against Detroit. So it wasn't the helmet fight game. Second down and 3 for Pittsburgh.
Kenny Pickett remains out with the ankle injury.
Gun running back left side. Going to the air. Up the middle. As his man. Robinson. First down. Hey, Mason Rudolph looks sharp, man, for a backup.
He played a lot of ball and set a lot of records at Oklahoma State. He's got excellent arm talent, and where he's at his best is when he's on his first read. Both of his completions, it's his number 1 read. The ball's
Pittsburgh coming out of the huddle.
And he's given the Steelers a little juice in the passing game. Also a good start so far for Najee Harris, who had his best game of his season in Week 12 against this Bengal defense.
99 yards a month ago against Cincinnati. Since then,
Rudolph
47 yards per game. First touch for
up the
Jalen
middle
his way for 3.
with the running back.
This is a Bengal defense that has had
Maybe
trouble
3
stopping
yards.
the run. And then they lost their best interior defensive lineman, B.J. Reader, last week. And that's a hard guy to replace.
Second down.
For Lou Anarumo and his defense. He's just going to kind of do it by committee today, rotating a lot of guys in there. What has kept this defense alive is their turnovers. They've taken the ball away, but they've given up a lot of big plays, and they've had trouble stopping the run.
You see the total yards allowed, 382.4.
Got I formation here. Fullback running back set.
Including a
Second down and 7. Let's see what we do here. Pitch to the running back left side. He'll cut in and maybe get 2 yards. You're looking at a 3rd down and 5 for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
See what Cincinnati elects to do here as Pittsburgh will make some changes.
Pittsburgh went with a 3 tight
2:40 to go and counting in the first.
They had the rookie from Georgia, Darnell
3rd down and 5.
as big as an offensive tackle, 6'7",
Steelers out of the huddle.
60 pounds. Tried to play a little bully ball on that 2nd down run.
Mason Rudolph gone, running back left side. Fairmouth in motion to the top. Check down. That's his man. 1st down. And a lot more.
Cincinnati territory, dragged down by Logan Wilson, and now Rudolph 3 for 3 with 17.
That was number 30 on the run there for the Steelers. Mason Rudolph 3 for 3. What's his last name? Warren?
His initial read does a nice job dumping it off to his outlet receiver, Jalen Warren.
Yeah, that was Warren, number 30.
Even though he hasn't
1st
played,
down.
It feels like he's gotten smarter and better as a quarterback. His football IQ
1:45 to go and counting. Rudolph going under center. Lone man in the backfield again, the running back. Man in motion to the top. Looks like number... I can't even see that from here. Hand off to the back on the right side. Warren got a couple. He's looking at like a 2nd down and 6.
For Rudolph, this is the type of start that you brought up to him, and for Mike Tomlin, you know, he said the issues for them really boil down to not scoring enough points. So it's one thing to move the ball, which they did.
Steelers in the huddle.
Cincinnati with a season 9 yards. They still only scored 16 points in that game. Believes in this
2nd down and 6.
defense. Eddie Faulkner, the interim offensive coordinator, Mike Sullivan, the offensive play caller for this Pittsburgh offensive attack.
Gone, running back right side. Warren in motion, number 30 to the top. Rudolph looking for him. Then he goes downfield. Sideline catch here for number 11. Did he get his feet in? He did. Robinson. Another 1st down. Wow, Mason Rudolph's coming out here. Gunsling.
On the sideline for Robinson. Little fake to the back. Bring the coverage towards Jalen Warren. And then stick it on the sideline to Robinson.
Steelers coming out of the huddle. 32 seconds to go and counting in the first.
Robinson at 64 yards, week 1 of the loss to San Francisco. Since then, he's had less than 30.
Rudolph gun, running back right side. From the 19.
Play clock down to 2.
And we're going to burn a timeout here.
With this first quarter dwindling down as well.
First timeout charge for Pittsburgh.
Calm, cool, and collected on the sideline regardless. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
Little commercial break here.
AWS is helping the NFL to predict and prevent injuries with AI. By analyzing millions of data points from every game, they power simulations of any play, any condition, with any player. And by capturing every move to reduce injury risks and improve equipment, it helps keep players on the field and at the top of their game.
All right, here we go.
Chippy play, you expect
Steelers in the huddle.
efforts back and forth between these two teams, AFC North Division rivals. Second matchup of the season with major playoff implications. And Mason Rudolph making his first start of the season, the 58th starting quarterback across the NFL.
Mason Rudolph gun, running back on his right.
Team up 2 scores in this first quarter.
Handoff. There he goes. He's got the first down, and he's brought down around the 6. First and goal, Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow.
Nice little run scheme here.
And that'll be the last play of the first quarter.
He was going to block the edge defender and then went to the next level, and they were able to bring the guard, Sayamulu, out.
That's the end of one.
Big time run by Najee Harris.
What a start for the
I'll be back.
Trying to put an end to a 3-game losing skid on NBC.
Yeah. Come on, let's eat.
They said that line again.
So easy. Caveman.
Tina, don't. me to say? I haven't thought of Geico in 20 years, and then this shows up. Mr. Caveman, we're writing to ask you to participate in the new Geico documentary.
Babe, I read it.
The story covers many things, like bundling home and car insurance.
This is what you want? Don't you want to set the record straight?
Not like this.
Remember they helped insure the house, my rings, your dogs?
You turned me into a punchline. Look, Geico helps make it easy to get the coverage for the things you care about. Who talks like this?
People who want to help with insurance.
You think I should do this?
I think you need to move forward. You can't keep living under a rock.
They brought the caveman commercial back? Oh, wow.
Let's go back to sleep.
I'm up now. And I hit the road machine.
The Geico caveman.
With coverage to fit your needs, it's so easy, well, you know.
Tonight, Christmas comes early, only on Peacock. Bills, Chargers, prime time. Tonight, 7:30, exclusively on Peacock.
Back in Pittsburgh, our holiday doubleheader here on NBC, and the Steelers up 7-0 with a first and goal to start this second.
All right, first and goal from the 6. Mason Rudolph under center. Backfield is number 30, Warren. Fakes the give, rolling right, check down to number 11, got back to the line, that's about it. Not a whole lot there for Robinson. Second and goal.
And so Rudolph had to get rid of the football. Fryermuth was covered. It was excellent defense inside the 5-yard line for a loss of yardage play.
And this is where Cincinnati has thrived. In fact, both teams came in with a league lead, 7 red zone takeaways. Pittsburgh added another one with the interception in the first quarter. Cincinnati
Mason Rudolph going, running back left side. Motion man here, and boom, he's in, number 19. Touchdown Pittsburgh, no flags. Is that Austin? 10 plays, 80 yards, 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
On the perimeter. Watch these blocks right here, and then watch this block by Jalen Warren. Austin's got the speed, but watch those 3 guys block on the perimeter. Jalen Warren knocks his man completely on the ground, and Austin walks untouched into the end zone.
Second career touchdown, first on the ground for the second-year pro out of Memphis. Calvin
Extra
Austin,
point attempt.
Boswell, the 9-year vet, will make it 14-0.
14-0 Pittsburgh.
Well, you couldn't have pictured a better start for Mason Rudolph and this Steeler offense. You find the gadget guy and let him make a play. Austin into the end zone. Steelers.
They're kicking the crap out of them. It's going to be one of those blowout games, isn't it? I hope not. Mason Rudolph's looking good, man.
Zoe, you're an action star. Take action. Join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 15s on them and 4 lines for $25 a line. With that camera, I'll be sharing pics from the swell. You do not want to see yourself skiing. Yeah, I'm good at skiing. Your stunt woman is.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
What do you think of the jacket? You look like a marshmallow.
Like the stream if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. It's all good.
Hate it.
You all got your Christmas shopping done.
Last minute shopping? Perfect timing. Walmart's got you covered through 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Stocking stuffers? We're on it. Surprise guests? We've got you. Another toy on their list? Done. Wrap up your shopping with Walmart.
What would make you feel comfortable with the price?
Well, no one made me feel more comfortable than my kindergarten teacher, Miss Jane.
Try saying, show me the Carfax value. You get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
It's Christmas.
This is what we're up against.
The Boys in the Boat is a classic underdog story. One lay it down, coach, that celebrates the American spirit.
Roll for your country. As one.
The Boys in the Boat, rated PG-13, Christmas Day.
For the night before Christmas, all through the court,
Mr. Activity to God.
there were sex workers and muggers of every odd sort.
There's no way you came up with all that on the spot.
A night court before Christmas tonight on NBC.
12 offensive plays, 172 yards of offense for this Steeler attack with Mason Rudolph. Last week they had a season-low 216 yards against the Colts. They've come out firing.
All right, Steelers are going to kick it to the Bengals. It's 14-zip Pittsburgh.
I mean, coming into the game, they're barely averaging 16 points a game. And here they are with 14 on the board here early second quarter.
Chase Brown will let this sail into the end zone, and now Jake Browning will come back out. It's been a storybook type feel, a fairy tale type feel through the first 4 career starts for Jake Browning. The numbers are pretty astounding, especially when you compare them around the NFL. Second in the history of the league in terms of the first 4 starts and completion percentage. Tied for
Playing with my
second
cat while we wait for the next play.
100 in the last month. And then passer rating, which is all-encompassing, everything in one. 109.3 is excellent.
Browning gun, running back, left side, looking left, and he just throws it to the feet of his running back.
And that screen was diagnosed by the Steelers. Look, Jake Browning's not going to panic. This Bengal team is not going to panic. Last week, they didn't do much for 3 quarters. They were down 17-3 to start the 4th quarter and made a furious comeback.
Don't eat it.
So they've been here before, but this is a pretty important.
Second down and 10, Bengals in the huddle.
For the Bengals to just get a little bit of offensive momentum and continuity.
And last week, that win, coming back in the 4th quarter overtime, it fueled this team believing that they are scary.
From the gun, running back left side. Browning, check down on the right. Nothing. Going to be a loss of at least 2 yards. That was Jones.
What a great play by Sullivan. He read 2 plays in a row. The Bengals tried to throw screens. One to a back, one to a wide receiver. Watch Sullivan read it, fight through 2 blocks, and make the tackle. And all that it is quickly. 2 plays in a row, the Bengals tried to throw a screen, and both times it was stuffed.
Another 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11 for the Bengals. They're going to burn a timeout here. Stop the clock at 13:38 left in the first half.
And let the terrible towels wave in the wind.
Well, so far, this Pittsburgh patchwork defensive secondary is holding up fine because they're getting pressure. They're getting good pressure up front, taking a little bit of heat off of that secondary. And then, as we just saw, Sullivan, part of that secondary, comes up and makes a big time play.
3rd down. Steelers
3rd
so
down.
far defensively have been ready. Cincinnati's 2 of 4. The 3rd and long is where they thrive, and at some point you just know TJ Watt is going to make a play. So when you're an edge rusher, an outside linebacker in this defense, and you're not making a play, generally it feels like you're not doing enough for your team. We'll see if big number 90 can come and wreck the backfield.
3rd down and 11.
Here comes Watt.
And there's a flag and he's sacked. And the ball came out and the Steelers fell on it. I think, actually, the Steelers did not fall on it.
Got a sack, knocked the ball out, and almost got it
What are you
back
doing,
for his
babe?
team. But this guy, a lot of his big plays come because he
Take
just
something.
doesn't give up on the play.
Look at him, look at him, look at him.
He was blocked.
Offense. The right tackle. Up in his decline. He's open to play. He's 4th down.
Craig Rolstad gives us the call. You're right on the money.
Here, Jonah Williams is going to take him around the quarterback. But Watt never gives up on a play. He never quits on a play. And so many of his disruptive plays happen
Give me that.
later in the play.
That is what we like to call an and one.
Oh, where'd mommy go?
Already leading the NFL.
Oh, where'd mommy go?
The first person ever to lead the league.
I got a punt. And
there on the punt team. Robbins gets it away.
It's going to be right around midfield.
Of midfield. Excellent field position for this Pittsburgh offense.
So Pittsburgh's going to have it at midfield.
TJ Watt, you can let your defense get a little.
You can lay over there. It's not going to catch you on camera.
For the year, leading the league.
Did I get to it? Did I get to it? Daddy, get to it. Daddy, get to it. Daddy, got to 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 get to it. Ah.
So sorry, Dad.
Don't eat it. Commercial break. The Steelers are kicking the crap out of the Bengals right now.
Busy with high school. Bill says that's where he first kissed you.
No. I kissed him. Bill. I need to see Bill. You can't do the dinner alone. I give to you.
Merry Christmas.
Lowe's knows the best deals are the ones that keep on giving. So don't miss our 25 days of deals. You can discover these last-minute offers. Buy now, pay later with Lowe's Pay.
Fly this road, wow. Turn around, let's stick it up, wow, wow. Fine specimen, wow. Drop it down, now pick it up, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Drop it down, now pick it up, wow.
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 Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Drop it down, now pick it up, wow, wow. Wow, wow.
All right, guys. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto. That's 4 words. Not if you bundle them. Bundle and save with a personal price pack. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now there's 2. Now what are you going to do, son?
It's that time of year.
Now what are you going to do?
For the rest of us. And it was time.
What are you going to do? Oh, he ran away. He's scared. Oh, baby.
Touchdown-wise, since 2022, fewest in the NFL. And the 17.1 points per game since 2022, second lowest only to the New York Jets. So he said, I had a lot of problems with it, people.
All right, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh just about at midfield.
And Pittsburgh has responded in a big way. 12 plays, 172 yards, and those 2 scoring the touchdown. Pickens first.
From the gun, run back right side. There goes Harris. That's almost the first down, if not the first down. Give him 9.5.
Gets him down to the grass here in accuracy.
It is going to be a blowout game. I'm not doing this whole game.
The absence of DJ Reader in the middle of that defense, their best interior defensive lineman, and the guy who kind of holds everybody together and holds them accountable. If they can't stop the run, then they're going to have trouble stopping Pittsburgh completely. Because right now, Mason Rudolph is feeling comfortable. He's 5 for 5. And this running game just sets up everything else.
Right back to Harris, and he'll pick up what looks like
a first down.
So we'll move the sticks for Harris. 99 yards, week 12. That was a season highs. Him and Nixon actually.
That's the first down for Harris.
In the NFL to not have a 100-yard game this season. But since then, since that game a month ago, Najee's been somewhat held in check the last couple of games, and a big reason for some of the lack of success, especially on the offensive end.
Part of that is also they've played Jalen more and more. They've kind of subbed in and out with those 2 backs. They have different skill sets, and both have something to contribute.
From the gun, takes the give to Warren. Rolling right is Rudolph. Hit as he threw and threw it out of bounds.
Just gets rid of it out of bounds. Sample did a nice job to get a bolt to the quarterback.
Good decision that time by Rudolph because there was nothing there. Allen Robinson was his target.
11:55 till halftime.
Was not open, and Rudolph did the smart thing. Throw the ball away, live to play 2nd down and 10. Don't force a bad play. Freiermuth has not been targeted yet. He's one-on-one down here right now. Big receiver against a smaller cornerback.
Rudolph going to the air here, has a man. Incomplete.
And it's incomplete. Crowd wanted a flag. They will not get it.
Crowd wanted a flag, not getting it.
Steeler deep in coverage in the
3rd down and 10.
Hilton was beat because Austin has great speed right there in the slot. Mason Rudolph underthrew this ball. If he throws it out in front, I think it's a catch and maybe a touchdown. Boy, a little bit early on the contact. Never did see the ball.
Those are always tough, especially to your point with the underthrow from Rudolph. Those always make it a little extra difficult for the officials.
3rd down and 10.
To a 3rd down and 10 for this
Rudolph,
defense.
empty backfield.
And they just get it off in time. Rudolph bobbled it.
Batted in the air and tackle in the backfield.
For potential disaster. DJ Turner comes up to make the tackle.
that?
Steelers will go back to their sideline in their first drive that results in no points.
Well, that was a good answer by the Cincinnati defense. Good field position for the Steelers. And then they end up going backwards. The Bengals with a good answer, and now they'll get the ball back for Jake Brown.
So it'll be the first punt of the day for Presley Harvin, third-year man out of Georgia Tech.
First punt of the day for the Steelers. 4th down and 19.
Rookie.
And
it takes another
it's going to bounce around the
just shy of the 5. And this will be a nice pin down.
7 or 8 yard line is where Cincinnati's got to start from. 11 minutes till halftime.
Pretty much on the wish list of every Steeler fan in Pittsburgh. Really, since he came to the league, he has delivered the gifts, delivered the goods. 94.5 sacks, 27 forced fumbles, both number 1 in the league. 7 interceptions, number 1 among edge rushers in the NFL since 2017. And the 17 sacks now after the sack on the last drive. First in the NFL, as mentioned, would become the first player to lead the NFL in sacks 3 different seasons. Not even his brother.
From the gun, pass up the middle.
Did that in his
Number 80 with like 8 yards, 7 yards. 2nd and short.
Forward, his 3rd catch of the day.
The thing I liked about talking to TJ yesterday was we asked him, the 3-game losing streak. He said that's not acceptable. How was the preparation? How's the attitude? He said, it was good, but that doesn't mean anything until we see what the performance looks like.
2nd down and 4.
Saturday. He's got to be happy with the performance of his teammates and himself so far in this ballgame.
Helmet is off.
Looks like a Landon Roberts. They're already thin at that inside linebacker position.
Someone got hurt.
He's being attended to right now.
Well, they
On
have
the
to call
Steelers.
Miles Jack from the practice squad. I did find it fascinating, by the way that Mike Tomlin was talking to us about how with the extended practice squad now since COVID, you have 16 spots. They really utilize it for some veterans for these rainy day moments. You mentioned there are 2 linebackers out for the year. Now some deep issues in their secondary, and they've got guys with legit experience they can plug back in.
I mean, Eric Rowe, right? He's starting at safety today. Eric Rowe was coming off the practice roster, all right? But he's a seasoned guy. He's been in the league for 8 years. He's played on some good defenses. He's versatile enough to play corner or safety. They brought him in about the same time as Miles Jack. Get them up to speed with their system, how they do things here in Pittsburgh. And now he was ready to kind of plug and play today. It's not like just getting somebody off the street and trying to play.
2nd down and 4.
Landon Roberts just went to the sideline, was the main green dot.
Hey!
He was the communicator on this defense. He got all of the signals. Now Miles Jack, who retired earlier this year, has come back. He is a green dot guy in his first game this season with the Steelers, played with Pittsburgh last year.
Gun handoff to number 30. And he has the first down.
Fights forward. They will give him first down yardage.
The point you just made about Miles Jack is important. Is Miles Jack was with the Steelers all year last year, so he knows the system. Now, he was basically retired. They kind of brought him off the couch, brought him out here, and the whole thing with him was not teaching him the system. It was getting him in football shape and football ready for a moment like this, and that was numbers been called.
That's an interesting story. This dude was retired and he wasn't going to come back. And they convinced him to come back.
Develop a whole new career, and then Pittsburgh calls and you say, you know what, maybe I do have a little left.
3rd down and 1. They actually don't give him the first down.
And very short. Mixon in the back, they hand it to him, and Mixon on the delay.
And Mixon should have a first down.
The second effort. So keeps this drive alive for Jake Browning and this Cincinnati offense that's been held down. But Todd mentioned it, same deal last week. They exploded in the fourth quarter and overtime.
Yeah, really nice job that time by the left guard, Cordell Volson, second-year player out of North Dakota State, getting a little push. Joe Mixon's had a good season. His yards after contact are very low this year, but that time
Bengals coming out of the huddle with a 1st and 10.
8 touchdowns in his last 8 games, 7 on the ground, 1 in the air. He is 1 touchdown away from becoming the 6th Bengal in history. He had 60 in his career. Play action pass. Browning can feel it from Highsmith. Just gets rid of it.
Intercepted. To the 30, the 20, the 15. This is like gonna be a blowout.
I think Pittsburgh's decision with this new secondary to play more zone.
Wow.
Man-to-man team has fooled Jake Browning a couple times. This is zone defense. Browning thinks it's man, and it's a corner who comes off a coverage or a safety in row with eyes on the quarterback. And for the second time today, in zone defense, the Steelers get an interception. Starts with pressure. Highsmith working against the tight end. My dad's watching that right there. He hates when you put a tight end there because it puts the tackle in a bind. The tight end's not good enough to block Highsmith, and the tackle's out of position, and the pressure causes the interception.
From the 18 or 19-yard line. No, from the fucking 14. Almost. Just missed number 18. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10.
Deontay Johnson wondering why the ball came so early. Here's why the ball came so early. Hendrick said, this shouldn't happen. This is a bust by the Steeler offensive line. It's a free release for the tight end. The tackle, everybody turned away. And if there's anybody...
Hendrickson got hurt. He's on the sideline for the Bengals.
The worst possible thing that the Cincinnati defense could have happen. Hendrickson leading the team with 15 sacks. He has had another stupendous season coming off the edge.
Gone, running back left side for Rudolph. Harris for 5.
Burns is out of that pile with a game of 4.
I give him 4.
So it's 3rd down and 6.
Look at the way Logan's laying. He's a little weird.
On the sideline, we're talking about defenses. We mentioned
He's laying like a rug.
Not only the best interior defensive line,
I don't see him. He's on the floor over there. I guess he's hot.
Is right up there with him, and he's headed into the blue medical tent.
Kind of.
That's how he always lives.
Right? He didn't get blocked, so it has to be just when he hit the quarterback.
We gotta wrap
Kind
presents.
of funny. But that's a break for the Steelers on this 3rd down passing situation to not have Hendrickson in the ballgame.
He says the rookie out of Clemson, Miles Murphy. 3rd down, Rudolph.
Rudolph's gonna take it himself, and he's got it. 1st and goal. This game's a blowout. I think I'm just gonna go wrap presents.
How is 14-0?
Because the Bengals haven't done anything since the start of the quarter. It's about to be 3 scores to nothing. Put that dog down. That's not for you. I'm gonna go wrap presents. There's only one person here, so thank you for being here, whoever you are.